Brantley.
Leading off for the Demons,
Joe Carter will come on as a pinch hitter.
Joe Carter.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joe Carter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Stepping up now, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. He singled his last time up. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great. And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. Steve Pierce. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner's on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
Digging in to
number
try it
15,
again. Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1
Edmonds.
for him here in this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Brew. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Correa.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to first. Pierce is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Pablo Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Escobar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Now the runner's on his way home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
On the ground up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is striding in. Jake
Leading off the
Arrieta.
fourth inning, pitcher Jake Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Country Breakfast Bacon.
Country Breakfast.
First pitch coming.
Bacon.
Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Line towards center field. Turner is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher James.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Swinging a liner back through the box. On a diving effort there from Drew, but it goes for naught as it's by him, a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Rajay Davis.
Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Gerard Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce in foul ground. 1 out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on his way to third. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
So we got him looking there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Gordon.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Correa is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Pablo Escobar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Brad Boxberger is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Steve Pierce is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. 1 away. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jim Edmonds becomes out number 2 this inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Stepping in, Kelvin Herrera. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Rod Carew will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Number 25.
Digging in once again,
Davis.
Rajay Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Carter Capps enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Mike Schmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Schmidt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Joe Carter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped high in the air. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now.
For the hitman, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Carter has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter,
ready once again, Pablo Escobar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Pitching.
Billy Wagner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carter is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stride. Into the box.
For the Demons.
Ender Inciarte is up off the bench.
Coming into pinch hit. Ender Inciarte.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
The catcher, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Country Breakfast Bacon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hamilton racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Bacon rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, it sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
Center fielder number 15.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Jim Edmonds is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get
Threw it right past him. A swing. Neftali Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen.
Neftali.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carter Capps. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dansby Swanson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Grounded to short. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now. So digging in now, Rajay Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Moving under it, Edmonds, and that retires the side. Trevor Rosenthal is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to. Carlos Beltran is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a liner. And the pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Beltran becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Joe Carter.
Joe Carter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Brett Cecil.
D. Gordon. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Brett Cecil.
D. Gordon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Drew will take this one in for route number 2. Striding in once again, Pablo Escobar. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Stepping into the box, Stephen Drew. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in, Brett Cecil. He'll get to take his. Louis Aparicio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Zobrist comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter. Country breakfast.
Bacon.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Grounded to the right. Ramirez showing off his range. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Second baseman.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Turner, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Ripped on the ground to first. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's in there at third is the possible winning run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Nunez is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that misses. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So striding in, Chris Davinsky. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Pitcher, Chris Davinsky.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the run. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver it. He's throwing that hard.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rajay Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Carter. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Joe Carter.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That's shortstop number 6.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Trevor Rosenthal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. 2-1 pitch is that circle change, swung on and missed 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Ready once again, D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Pablo Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully. That's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in. Once again.
St. Louis. Capture it. Country breakfast. Bacon.
Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The first base.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to avoid the Felipe Rivero enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 1-0. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Beltran is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davinsky comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Manuel Margot will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch. Rajay Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Here's Carlos Correa now. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Hit down the third base line. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. And he is in there. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, Pablo Escobar, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will. Jake Diekman comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the arm.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.